Okay, I'm inside Lava Beds National Monument. Sentinel Cave, or no, sorry. Sentinel Cave closed this time of year. This is Catacomb Cave. I'm near the lower end. I could technically fit through there, but I really don't think it's a good idea. So this is as far as I'm getting down the tube. So from my point of view, this is the lower end of the east tube. So I'm gonna start heading back towards the upper end where the entrance is. Except for one thing, I've been staying to the right to go through counterclockwise. So there are a couple of tubes I didn't go through yet because they're parallel to the other tube. These caves around here, they split apart, branch together, split apart, come back together. It's really cool. It can be confusing for beginners, but yeah. Come through here, bring a map. Bring a map, bring a map. And don't try to do it all at once. I recommend doing the first 1/3 of the cave first, take a break, then do the second 1/3 of the cave. And then finally, if you really want to try to get to the end, do the west tube once and the east tube separate time. Don't try to do it all at once. You know, they connect together at like 5 places. It's just not a good idea to try to be in here for too long. Oops, hang on. My stupid gimbal. I'm trying to shoot horizontal. It'll shoot portrait, but yeah, it'll switch automatically if I'm not careful. I really don't want to go back and forth between the two. I asked some fellow cavers who watch my videos, told them I was thinking of shooting in vertical format or portrait, and they're like, oh no, please don't do that. So I think most people who have a computer monitor, a large one, or even a tablet, they watch it horizontal. I think it's only people with really small screens like cell phones who watch it in portrait or vertical. Yeah, something tells me nobody's gonna sit here for 2 hours watching my video on a cell phone. Okay, that's the way out, but to the left. But before I go out to the left, I want to see if this is a dead end to the right. I think it is, but not to be confused with knowing. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in myself for not making it to the actual end of the cave, but like I said, this time of year there's nobody else here, so if I get myself stuck, it's gonna be a long time before the rescue shows up. All right, yeah, I don't think I can fit through there. Call that a dead end. So this is the way I came out, so that's the way I should be able to go back in. Or actually, I got that backwards, but you know what I mean? Kind of. Okay, so this is the part where I need to put my gimbal on a tripod so I can have my hands free. This rugged floor sure makes the cave interesting, but it also makes it really slow. A lot of people these days are impatient. It's like, yeah, I don't blame you. There's only so many hours in the day, but that's why you should try to enjoy it once in a while. Let's see. So far, you can see the floor is really uneven here. At least it's kind of dry. It's a little damp, but there's no puddles. Looking ahead a few feet, I don't see it now, but I remember there were some puddles up here. So I want to be careful not to get myself all soaking wet. It'd be a lot more difficult to get through here if I was all wet.